I believe that the native token of Cosmos called Atom has unbelievable potential, and I think that during the next bull run, Atom could hypothetically at least go to the price of $300. And even though that's not financial advice, and even though that is not a guarantee, in today's video, I want to explain several reasons why I believe it could very well happen. First of all, I think that Cosmos is fundamentally spectacular. The Cosmos blockchain uses a novel proof-of-stake consensus algorithm called Tendermint. And Tendermint, by the way, makes it possible to process up to 10,000 transactions per second, which I think is insane. And here's the thing, Tendermint actually created a toolkit called the Cosmos SDK, which makes it possible to build application-specific blockchains. Currently, there is over 50 Cosmos-based blockchains that have been created so far, such as, for example, the BNB chain, Crypto.com's Cronos, and even Luna Classic as well, which, as we all know, ultimately went down in flames and disappeared off into the abyss. However, besides that point, the list also includes Kava, Injective, and much more. These cryptocurrencies currently have a combined market cap of over $42 billion, which I think is very staggering. And the glue, so to speak, that connects all of these Cosmos-based blockchains together is something called the Inter-Blockchain Communication Protocol, or otherwise known as IBC for short. IBC is quite essentially an interoperability standard that can pretty much be connected to just about any proof-of-stake blockchain out there. Any blockchain out there that has IBC enabled can efficiently and securely transfer assets to any other blockchains that do have IBC enabled. And this right here creates a cross-chain experience that is almost unrivaled in the crypto space overall. I think Cosmos is fundamentally fantastic, and I think that it is so revolutionary. And in my opinion, a major catalyst for the future growth of Cosmos is the fact that I do think that the blockchain technology market has a lot of potential. As a matter of fact, by 2030, the blockchain technology market is anticipated to be worth over $1.4 trillion, which I think is absolutely jaw-dropping. I think that, if anything, truly visualizes just how massive the blockchain technology market could very well be in the very near future. And I do think that moving forward, as the blockchain technology market continues to grow, I think so will spectacular projects much like Cosmos. And in my opinion, a major catalyst which could very well allow Atom, the native token of Cosmos, to attain the price of $300 during the next bull run is the fact that I do think that the next bull run could be so massive. And here's my rationale. Currently we have over 420 million people around the world owning cryptocurrencies, which in reality means that we actually have more people than ever before in history owning cryptos. And just to put this number into perspective, when we take a look back just around 2 years ago, in 2021, during that massive bull run, at that time, there was roughly only around 300 million people owning cryptos. So just imagine this, right? If the 2021 bull run looked that massive with roughly only around 300 million people owning cryptos, just imagine what the next bull run could look like, especially now that we have over 420 million people owning cryptocurrencies. In my opinion, when you have that many people owning cryptos, during the next bull run, the amount of FOMO, buying pressure, and buying volume could very well be at such an astronomical level. And when I consider just how massive the next bull run could be, I do think that Bitcoin could at least go to the price of $100,000 during the next bull run. And I think if that were to happen to Bitcoin, I think at that point, the altcoin season, it would just be absolutely ridiculous. And I think that when altcoins start rallying during the next bull run, I think so will spectacular cryptocurrencies, much like Atom. So when I consider just how incredible Cosmos is, and when I consider just how massive the next bull run could be, I do think it's fair to assume that Atom during the next bull run could very well at least go to the price of $300 and surprise a lot of people. I think that Cosmos is so revolutionary, and I think that Atom has unbelievable potential. And if you want to check out a very interesting video, make sure to go ahead and click on this thumbnail right here. It's a very fantastic video, and I think you all would really love it.